Welcome to McDonald County Mustang Baseball live on kneo.org. This broadcast is a sporting outreach of the McDonald County and KNEO Sports Network. You're now locked into the official pregame show of the McDonald County Mustangs. Now let's go to the game site for all the action.
And we welcome you to Anderson, Missouri. Zach Bertrand alongside Eric Gann here on this very windy Tuesday. Mustangs take on the visiting Monett Cubs. Monett comes in with a record of 7-5. Mustangs come in with a record of 1-13. Both teams pretty young. For Monett, was talking to their radio guy from Monett. They have two seniors, one who is not playing because he's injured, three juniors that will play, a bunch of sophomores and a couple freshmen on the varsity roster. So two very young teams here today squaring off. The lineup for the Cubs looks like number 10, Miles Young, batting leadoff, playing shortstop. The pitcher, Alex Huntress, batting second. Aiden Clapper playing center field, batting third. Evan Witt catching and batting fourth. Braden Sendrosky batting second playing second base, batting fifth. Colin Umfleet playing left field, batting sixth. Tucker Anderson batting seventh, playing first base. Landon Brandt playing right field, batting eighth. Michael Privet playing third base and batting ninth. So no DH for the Cubs today. The lineup for the Mustangs, Eric, if you want to go over that one.
Yep, starting off is Destin Dowd. He will be playing shortstop, followed by Axton Bateman. He will be out in left field. And Connor Lands batting third, playing second base. Hayden Lett is out in center field, batting fourth. Devin Stone getting the start on the mound tonight, batting fifth. Chayton Banta is out on third base and batting sixth. Creighton Kaczynski batting sixth and batting seventh and playing out on first base. Then Tim Pagel is playing over in right field, and Brody Ressler is in the squat playing catcher and batting ninth.
Getting the lineup for the Cubs, looks like Young, Huntress, Clapper, Witt, Sendrosky, Umfleet, Anderson, Brandt, Privet. And for the Mustangs, Dowd, Bateman, Land, Lett, Stone, Banta. Our buddy Creighton, Pagel, and Ressler. Looks like both teams are pretty deep. Looking at the rosters here, head coach for the Mustangs is obviously Heath Allenbaugh. Assistant coaches Clay Engel, Jordan Savage, and Ty Shaver. Monett does not have their coaches listed on their roster. We'll try and get you those names as the wind picks up here. I'm sure you guys at home can hear. If you hear us pause at all, it's probably to just let the wind take over for a little bit. Papers flying everywhere. The Monett radio guy, and I see Monett radio guy's table has already tipped over once. I just saw a lineup take off out of the press box and up into the sky out there. So good luck to those ladies trying to announce the lineups later. Coaches have gathered at home plate. Teams are set to play.
Looked like the door down at the left field entrance just blew open too. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but there's an open gate down there. It's flying around.
It is a very windy day here in Anderson, Missouri. So supposed to be a bunch of storms earlier today, but they all stayed north of us. So thankfully we were able to get this game in. Fly balls today are going to wreak havoc.
Yep, so that's where today for Devin, you're going to want to keep the ball down on the ground. So if you've got a slider or a heavy fastball, throw it down in the plate or down in the zone. Make them hit it on the ground. You don't want to get anything up in the air because, like you said, it's going to be moving all over the place. And if somebody wants to hit a home run today, they're going to have to earn it because that wind is blowing hard in.
Yeah, you're probably going to have to hit a line drive missile that just gets over the top of the wall to have a home run today. Try and keep it under the wind. Trying to get things situated here, both teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mustang baseball field for today's matchup.
They're going to announce the starting lineup. So with that, we're going to step away for a quick break here on the KNO McDonald County Sports Network.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
B&M and Yokohama Tires are proud to sponsor McDonald County Mustang Sports. Billy Martin and his crew have over 48 years of experience keeping your car, truck, or farm vehicles on the move. They offer roadside service, on-site farm service, and in-the-shop tire repair and sales. Located 3 miles west of Anderson on State Highway 76, or call B&M at 417-845-3566. B&M and Yokohama, cheering on the herd.
Hinson Electric, a family-owned and operated business, is proud to support the McDonald County Mustangs. Hinson Electric has the experience needed to get the job done right the first time. They offer 24-hour emergency service and can take care of all your electrical jobs, including commercial, industrial, and residential electric wiring and maintenance. Call Hinson Electric today at 417-223-4507 for your free estimate. Go Mustangs!
And we welcome you back. The national anthem has been played. Both teams ready to get this game started. We finally got the gate and left field shut.
The lineup blew out the window. Our lineups blew out the window up there.
They came out of the press box saying their lineups blew out the window, which it did. We saw it running down the field. Oh, someone's lost a hat. This is going to be an entertaining game, I think, tonight.
Our camera does keep cutting in and out because of the wind blowing the wire around. So I'm going to try and get that situated. Try and get a hold of Brandy Dowd here. Let her know that we do have a lineup for her if she needs it.
I think they went and got one from the coaches.
Introducing your Mustangs, playing shortstop, number 15, Destin Dowd. Playing in left field, number 5, Axton Bateman. Playing on second base, number 21, Connor Land.
Well, we got a familiar face behind home plate there. Umpire we've seen quite a few times during basketball season.
Miles Young, Alex Huntress, Aiden Clapper due up for the Cubs. If anybody gets on, it'll be Evan Witt. Probably just going to have to hold on to the lineups all day, honestly, so they don't blow away. Devin Stone on the mound. Defense for the Mustangs looks like Stone on the bump. Rossler behind home plate. Creighton at first base. Connor Land at second base, Destin Dowd at short, Chayton Banta at third, Axton Bateman out in left field, Hayden Lett in center field, and Tim Pagel in right field. Miles Young, the first batter of the game, steps in.
I have to use my phone as a paperweight.
Ball one in the dirt from Stone.
First pitch was right at 4:30.
That pitch ground ball, second base. Connor Land comes up with it, flips over to Creighton for out number one, and that's how you want to see Devin Stone start this game.
Number 4, Alex Huntress.
Alex Huntress due up next. 82 degrees. Wind gusts of up to 37 miles per hour at a steady of 18. It feels like a lot harder than 37 miles per hour, I tell you what. First pitch to Huntress. Down low for ball 1.
Stopped to get gas this morning, and when I took my card out, it flew out of my hand. I had to chase it across the parking lot.
Very, very windy day here. Huntress line drive up the middle. That'll be the first hit of the ball game for the Monett Cubs.
Number 28, Aiden Clapper.
Aiden Clapper, the 3-hole hitter for this Cubs team, due up. Strike 1 there from Stone. 0-1 count to Clapper, 1 out. Ball went just on the inside. One count, 1 runner on. Swings through that one for strike 2. Good pitch from Stone there.
Yeah, pulled the string on him.
1-2 count now, 1 out. Runner on first base and Huntress. That one on the inside corner as well. Aiden Clapper, the center fielder for this Monett Cubs team. In a 2-2 count here against pitcher Devin Stone. Stone comes set and delivers. That ball hit just foul down the first base line. Another 2-2 count coming on the way. That ball skied into right field. Wind gonna play effect. Pagel gonna get there for it. Great job by Pagel to keep track of the ball, fighting through the wind, fight through the sun for out number 2.
Number 15, Evan Witt.
Evan Witt, the cleanup hitter for the Cubs. Ball 1 on the inside corner. The ball gets away. Rosser's throw down.
There was really nothing that Brody could do for there. As soon as he threw that ball just took off and went the wrong direction from that wind. But we can.
Good pitch there from Stone.
I believe, are we at 3-1 count? I believe we are.
Good swing there from Witt. That ball will be fouled back. One-two count on the way. 2 outs. Runner on third base. That ball hitting the left center field gap. That'll get down. A run will score for the Cubs. Witt turning for 2. Throw in. Going to be close, just off line. As Evan Witt will deliver top of the first inning. 2 out. double for an RBI.
Well, it's a good thing, though. Brody can, feel good that he probably would have scored on that even from first with 2 outs. He would have been going on contact, so likely would have scored. Just limits the damage here to 1 run.
Good pitch from Stone, just low. Another good pitch from Stone there, called for strike 1. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Top of the first inning, Monett Cubs lead this one 1-0. Good swing. Pegel's going to be there for out number 3. Great job by Pegel there in right field. 2 plays, 2 outs. So headed to the bottom of the first inning, Monett does strike on an Evan Witt RBI double. Cubs head to the bottom of the first inning, leading this one 1-0 here on the KNEO McDonald County Sports Network.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. A locally owned and operated authorized York dealer, your satisfaction is priority 1. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. They are rooting on the McDonald County Mustangs for a successful season.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
And we welcome you back here on the KNEO McDonald County Sports Network. Monett Cubs lead this one 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. Due up for the Mustangs will be Destin Dowd, Axton Bateman, Connor Land. If anybody gets on, it'll be Hayden Lett.
I'd like to see the Mustangs kind of pick up where they left off last week. They scored 8 runs, which I think is the most that we've seen them score this year. So you'd like to think that if you can score 8 runs, you should be able to come away with a win. So
Destin Dowd steps in for the first at bat for the Mustangs in this game. Alex Huntress, the runner that scored for the Cubs, is the pitcher. High leg kick from Huntress.
it's just interesting that they let the pitcher run.
Yeah, you don't see that a lot in high school baseball, especially these days.
Yep.
2-0 count. Going to be a 3-0 count now as the pitcher's up high.
Destin could take at least one here. Don't want to swing at anything and help him out. Get out, give up and out.
Yeah, make him throw one to you here, as he does. Makes it a 3-1 count.
And he can do it again.
Dowd hits a ground ball right back up the middle. Shortstop dives, doesn't get there. Destin Dowd will lead off with a single for the Mustangs.
Now batting number 5, Axton Bateman.
Axton Bateman due up.
Homered in the last game we
He
did.
did. I was just about to mention that. He did have a homer in the last game. Going to be a little bit tougher to get one today unless you really push it to right field.
Yeah.
Never know in circumstances like this. Dowd has stolen bags pretty easily this year. See what he decides to do here as Bateman will take ball 1 on the outside corner. Umpire kind of has a late call on strike, so you kind of have to wait and see what he's going to call it.
Yeah.
Huntress steps off. Dowd will retreat back to the bag.
Well, from the positioning, we can see that who's not going to be covering the base on a stolen base attempt. Shortstop is playing way off the base. I don't think he'll be able to get there before Destin makes it.
2-0 count now to Bateman. Maybe see a little bit of a bunt here as Dowd takes off. Bateman swings right through it, throw down. Dowd is safe. It's about the 6th stolen bag I've seen Destin steal within the past 3 games.
Yep.
He's been pretty automatic on the base path this year.
I think that the wind helped slow that ball down a little bit there. It was on line just a little bit late.
2-1 count to Bateman on the way. He'll swing through that one for strike 2. Kind of one of those emergency swings where the pitch looks good coming in and you're like, hey, I can't lay off this one or else coach is going to be mad. So 2-2 count now to Bateman. Huntress kicks and fires. Ground ball, shortstop ranges over. Bateman's speed, he may be there. Good throw from the shortstop. Way to do a job. Axton Bateman, though, removes the runner over to third base.
Now batting number 21, Connor Land.
Connor Land, the second baseman today for the Mustangs. Going to step in the box for his first AB of the game.
That was really close at first base. I thought maybe he had a chance to beat it out. One of those where if you check replay they may have, but there's no replay in high school baseball.
Ground ball up the middle should do the job here for your Land, as he'll take ball 1 up high. Second baseman playing in just a little bit, but I think deep enough to where Dowd could score as Land will take ball 2 up high as well.
Yeah, as long as it's not hit to the corner infields, he should be able to score here.
Even with a good jump, maybe to the corner, you should be able to score as Land will check swing that one for strike 1. Two-one count to Land, 1 out. Runner on third base is Destin Dowd. Ball 3 down low. Good take from Connor Land there. It's always a tough pitch to take those dirt diver type balls that they look so good coming in and automatically, it just seems like they have a magnet in the dirt.
Yeah.
3-1 count now for Land. He'll hit a high fly ball.
Foul.
That'll get way foul. Destin ready to tag up just in case that ball does come back into play, but I think that one's far enough gone that probably a good chance it's staying that way. Would be huge here for the Mustangs to strike back and score a run of their own. 3-2 count, 1 out to Connor Land. Runner on third base and Destin Dowd. Huntress kicks and delivers. Land called strike 3 on the check swing. I didn't think he went around.
No, I think he just called it on the pitch, but it was a little bit way outside, in my opinion. I watched it, and it never went across the plate. It kind of just stayed in the right or the left batter's box, and that's the thing. strike zones get really large.
Let first pitch swinging, fouls that one off.
Now it's going to take a mistake or a base hit here for the Mustangs to score. That pitch was better than the called strike.
1-1 count now to Let. Scoreboard says 2-0. Is a 1-1 count.
It is.
2 outs. Runner still on third base and Destin Dowd. Now a 2-1 count. Be huge 2-out hit for Hayden Lett. 2-1 on the way. That one just inside. Oh. Strike 2.
Yeah.
Two count on the way. Big pitch coming. 3-2 up high. Full count, 3-2 count. 2 outs, runner on third base. Destin Dowd started the inning with a leadoff single, stole second base. Ground ball from Bateman gets over to third. 3-2 pitch on the way. And ball 4 up high to Hayden Lett. Great AB by Hayden there.
Now batting number 4, Devin Stone.
Hayden Lett with his speed. Wouldn't be surprised to see if you can get maybe him moving, maybe a mistake by the Monett catcher. Accidental throw down just out of muscle memory.
This might be a good time for Devin to put a bunt down to the third base side. Third baseman's playing back, so either the the pitcher or the catcher is going to have to come out and get it. And with Devin's speed, he can beat out the throw.
2-0 count now as Huntress has kind of lost his control here in the last couple batters. This be a good pitch to see Lett take off here. And strike 1 there from Stone. Two-one count, 2 outs, runner on first base and Hayden Lett, runner on third and Destin Dowd. 3-1 count now to Stone. Good job by the Mustang batters to take some pitches today. Something we don't usually see them do. They're usually trying to attack. Today may be a whole different game plan. 3-1 count on the way. Stone takes that one for ball 4. Monett coach going to make the walk out to the mound. Base is full with 2 outs. Chayton Banta due up at the plate. Doesn't look like there's going to be a pitching change just yet. Just a little talk. Hey, find your control here. Let's get it settled in.
Now batting number 11, Chayton Banta.
Two outs, bases loaded for Chayton Banta. Ball 1 down low from Huntress.
Chayton could be selective here. We've seen him walk the past 2 batters. So make him throw strikes. Don't help him out any.
Good take. I love the take from Banta. Called for strike 1 though. Like you said, be very selective, you know. Make him throw you strikes. Wait on your pitch, battle till you get it. 1-1 count on the way to Banta. 2 outs, bases loaded for the Mustangs. Banta ground ball, first base side. First baseman gets there, makes play. Steps on the bag for out number 3. Mustangs leave 3 on base. Headed to the top of the second inning here on the KNEO McDonald County Sports Network.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
Nothing is more important than providing fresh, clean water for your family or farm. Houston's Pump Service is unique in the industry with expertise in both well and water treatment systems, offering state-of-the-art water systems for existing or new construction, residential or farm. They have experience navigating state regulations and maintain your well throughout the life of your system. HoustonPumpService.com on Facebook or 417-775-5770. Houston's Pump Service, supporting Mustang sports and rooting on the herd.
And we're back here at McDonald County. Set the lead off for Monett is Fleet, followed by Anderson and Brandt. Hopefully we won't get anybody on base and won't have to worry about Privet coming up. Strike one there for Devin. Swung on, foul tipped in the glove. Low there. Popped up. I don't exactly know where it went, but it's not hitting me, so.
Yeah. It'd take a very high pop up for it to hit us, but every time one goes up, I get a little nervous.
Swung on, foul tipped at the plate here, so. Foul back above the dugout for the Mustangs. Good battle here. Fouled into the dugout. Swung on, missed, strike three.
Great job by Stone to stay in their battle and ultimately end up with a strikeout. Ball came back on the field.
Foul back, right in front of us. This time I didn't blink.
I did. That one made me jump a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes here for Anderson. Swung on, grounded to Destin Dowd over in time to first base for the out. Now batting is not number 9, but Brandt, who's playing out in right field. Here's the pitch. Swung on, popped up. Looks like it's going to get out of play behind Monett's dugout for strike 1.
Stone doing a great job getting ahead in counts so far in this ball game.
Here's the pitch, foul tipped. Brandt here with no balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, grounded softly to third base, just foul. Reset and do it again. And here's the pitch. Popped up. Yep, it's going to be out of play. Just behind the Mustangs dugout. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 3 looking, and then Brandt goes down. Mustangs have a 1-2-3 inning, 2 strikeouts and 1 ground out for Devin. You're listening to the Mustang Baseball on the KNEO Mustangs Network Sports Network. We'll be back.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
And we're back here at McDonald County. Leading off for the Mustangs is Creighton, followed by Tim Pagel and then Brody Wrestler. Hopefully anybody gets on. Destin will come out.
Third baseman lost his hat.
Low and away for Creighton's first pitch. Swung on, strike. Foul tipped right in front of us. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. Bounces in front of the plate. Ball 1. Swung on through the hole, just between first baseman and second baseman, and Creighton gets on with the leadoff base hit here for the Mustangs.
Now batting number 7, Tim Pagel.
Coming up now is Tim Pagel here. Not exactly sure on how fast Creighton is over there. I don't know that I've necessarily seen him run a whole lot, but we'll find out. Tim squares around to bunt, pulls the bat back, throw it down to first, not in time. Swung on, missed, strike 1. Squared around to bunt, fouled out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes here for Tim, so if he's going to bunt, he's going to have to get it down now. But I would expect they would pull the bunt sign off and swing away here. Pitcher wants a new ball, so they'll give him a new ball. They'll throw that old one out, but I'm sure that old one will probably be back into the rotation here a couple foul balls from now. That's just how it goes sometimes. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled off to the right side, just in front of the dugout for Monett. Here's the pitch. High, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Oh, sorry. Just over here, need Zach in the leg. Here's the pitch. Ball 3, high. Good job here by Tim Pagel to work the count full. Good job fouling off a couple pitches to stay alive. Here's the pitch. Swung on, strike 3.
Now batting number 8, Brody Rossler.
Now here's Brody Wrestler. They go score with him, they still call him Rossler.
I was going to say. Now I don't feel as bad.
Third baseman's creeping in like they're going to expect a bunt from Brody. Takes down low for ball 1. Talked to Brody last week about him getting some at-bats in the JV game, and he said he just needed to get a little more confidence out there on the plate. And I think his at-bats last week were pretty good. Put a good swing on there for strike 1. Here's the pitch. High and in for ball 2. Brody has a good eye out there at the plate. He knows when to swing and when not to swing most of the time. Swung on, strike 2. But they say even the best hitter fails 7 out of 10 times. Here's the pitch. Swung on, strike 3. Destin down, coming up now here with a man on first base. He hit a single back up the middle in his first at bat, was stranded on third base. Mustangs did work the bases loaded in the first inning, but couldn't get that hit to score anybody. Ball inside for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swung on, blooped. Ball is being pushed foul. That ball started in fair territory, going right over the pitcher's mound basically. By the time it got to the grass, it was foul. One ball, one strike here for Destin. So we were talking about the wind playing some havoc out there. Here's the pitch over the outside for strike 2. Here's the pitch. High curveball that does not curve. Stays high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs in the second inning, so deuces are wild. Here's the pitch. Swung on, strike 3. You don't see that very often from Destin, but that was a good pitch on the outside. And Mustangs go down here in the second inning. You're listening to Mustangs Baseball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We'll be back.
Hinson Electric, a family-owned and operated business, is proud to support the McDonald County Mustangs. Hinson Electric has the experience needed to get the job done right the first time. They offer 24-hour emergency service and can take care of all your electrical jobs, including commercial, industrial, and residential electric wiring and maintenance. Call Hinson Electric today at 417-223-4507 for your free estimate. Go Mustangs!
The McDonald County Sports Network is sponsored in part by the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. The McDonald County Chamber strives to promote local businesses and unite the county, offering networking events for members as well as non-members, working together to make McDonald County, Missouri a better place to visit, work, and live. For more information, visit their website at www.mcdonaldcountychamber.org.
Back here at Anderson, due up this inning for the Cubs will be Michael Privet, Miles Young, Alex Huntress, and if everybody gets on, Aiden Clapper. Devin Stone still on the mound, just one giving up run in top of the first inning for Stone.
Here, oh, that did hit him.
Now batting, number 10, Miles Young.
The wind's kind of slowing down a little bit here and there. ground.
Ground ball to Dowd. Couldn't drop a better double play ball, but the runner just a little too quick, gets there in time.
Yep.
That ball was hit a little bit harder. You probably do roll the double play there, but with the runner's speed, kind of tough.
Yep. And Destin had a way back for a good hop, or a good bounce, so no reason there to force anything that wasn't there. So good job there by the Mustangs to get one out. Got the half the players or something sitting behind us.
What's up, boys?
Throw over to first base, gets back in time.
1-0 count to Huntress, the pitcher. Runner takes off. Ground ball just foul. Good play not made by the
I was going to say, hold on.
head coach.
Yeah.
Good effort. We'll take the effort. We love effort.
That's called an E10 error on the coach. I believe it's 1 ball, 1 strike count. That's what the scoreboard has, at least. I put all of those pitches in the wrong spot. This is Huntress hitting.
Runner takes off again. Brody couldn't handle the pitch. Going to hold on to it. Smart decision there.
That pitch hammered. Foul. That pitch was went pretty much in between second and short on the fly, but by the time it landed, it was foul. That wind surely helped out that pitch there, because it looked like that was going to fall for a base hit.
Going to be Aiden Clapper now, the center fielder for the Cubs.
Just going to say that Huntress got a couple of those pitches in that first inning.
That ball smashed into center field. Hayden Lett going back on it. Going to shoot 3 here. Good job by Hayden to get there. Good throw in, cut, hold. As that'll be out number 2 as Clapper flies out to center field. Going to be Evan Witt, the catcher, who already has an RBI in this game. Runner on first and third. Runner on first is Miles Young. Runner on second is Alex Huntress. Devin Stone trying to get out of this jam. That pitch just inside to Evan Witt. Runner takes off, ground ball. Land does get there, was going to cover the bag. Great job by Connor Land. Gets there for out number 3. No harm done for the Mustangs. Headed to the bottom of the third inning, still trailing 1-0 here on the KNEO McDonald County Sports Network.
Hard work, dedication, and teamwork are vital to building a championship team. Those are just a few of the many qualities you'll find with the team at Satterley Plumbing, HVAC, and Mechanical Contractors. Since 1892, the Satterley team has been delivering championship service to Joplin and the surrounding area. Satterley is an authorized dealer for quality Lennox products and can keep your home feeling comfortable all year long. For repair or replacement of your current heating and air system, contact the Satterley team today at 417-624-3660 or online at satterleyplumbing.com.
Cooper Gear and Manufacturing is a sponsor of KNEO and the McDonald County Sports Network. They are a machine shop that cares for the McDonald County community and the McDonald County school system. That's why they're partners with the school system to offer an apprenticeship program to help young people get a quick start in the machining trade. For more information, call Cooper Gear and Manufacturing at 417-845-7433. Cooper Gear and Manufacturing, taking your ideas and making them reality.
And we're back here in Anderson, Missouri. Due up this inning for the Mustangs will be Axton Bateman, Connor Land, Hayden Lett. If anybody gets on, it will be Chayton Banta. That one fouled off for strike one. Hunter's still on the mound here in the bottom of the third inning for the Cubs.
Is it Hunter or Huntress?
I think it's Huntress.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I had.
0-1 count. That ball's popped straight up. Try and make a play on that one, somebody. Or not. That was one of the ones that had a chance to get into us, Eric. Kind of scared me there for a second.
I think the wind pushed that a little bit.
Might have taken cover under the table.
Well, it's almost like, you know, the old adage, you don't have to be the fastest guy in the forest. You just have to be faster than the slowest guy when the bear's chasing you. So I'll just throw you over top.
Don't have to be faster than you, but I have to be faster than the bear, so. Connor Land due up now. Hunter's going right to work. Strike one there to Land. 1-1 count, one out. Good take there from Land. Makes it 2-1. Two-1 count on the way from Huntress. Ball three on the outside corner and low. Mustangs still in this ball game, 1-0, bottom of the third inning. Trying to get something started as Land will take strike two on the outside corner. 3-2 count on the way to Connor Land. And strike 3 call in the outside.
Another really wide strike zone there. Strike.
Close call, yeah. Yeah, I like the argument there from Coach Allenbaugh.
Yeah, because when the catcher has to reach all the way across back
yeah,
from
when you see that glove pull back into the strike zone, I mean, anytime you see some movement after the pitch is caught.
Yeah, and you know it wouldn't be that bad if if Devin were getting some of those strikes called.
That ball going to get just out of play. Low 2 count, not a let. Hunter's doing a great job, bottom of the 3rd inning. 0-2 count to let, 2 outs.
That was the same pitch that was called.
Yeah, I was going to say that's the same exact pitch you just rung Land up on. But now a 1-2 count to let.
And right where I'm sitting, that one was over the
it's hard to argue, yeah.
That one was a good call there. But several of those, I'm like right where I'm at, you can see where the ball is when it comes across, and it's going right through the inside or the outside wide of the batter's box.
3 up, 3 down this inning for the Mustangs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Just going to keep it here this half. Talk about what's been going on so far. 3 innings into the game. Mustangs still at both pitchers pitching very well. The 1 run comes in the top of the 1st inning on a Evan Witt RBI double.
Yep.
Alex Huntress was the runner that scored. Devin Stone back up there in the top of the 4th inning for the Mustangs. Devin Stone still out there. Stone and Huntress both doing great jobs today on the mound. This inning for the Cubs will be Braden Sandrosky, Colin Umfleet, Tucker Anderson. If anybody gets on, it'll be Landon Brandt. One more pitch for Devin and then throw it out. Good throw from Brody. And here to bring you the top of the 4th inning will be Mr. Eric Gann.
Yes, I am. Up here first for Monett is Sandrosky, followed by Umfleet, and then Anderson. And as I say that, the wind picks up like we're Twister. Here's the pitch. Right back up the middle, caught by Devin Stone. Good reaction there by Devin. Just kind of stuck the glove out there, and the ball found the glove. Line out to the pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 out. I'd hazard to guess Devin's life may have flashed before his eyes there for a little bit. And then he realized, oh, I caught the ball. And then he threw over to first. But he didn't need to because he caught it on the fly. First pitch to Umfleet is high for a ball. Here's the pitch. Swung on, foul back, out of play for strike 1. Foul back, out of play, directly behind us for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Umfleet. Here's the pitch. Inside ball 2. Here's the wind up the throw. Swung on, strike 3. Down to the first baseman, over to Devin. Over to the third baseman, back to the pitcher. Strike out there for Devin Stone. That looks like there's 1, 2, 3 strikeouts today for Devin. He's done a good job keeping the ball down. Oh, that ball hits him. Anderson gets on by way of hit by pitch. Brent coming up. He's one of those strikeouts earlier in the second inning for Devin. Swung on, tapped foul to the third baseman over in front of the Mustang dugout for strike 1. There are 2 out here in the top of the 4th. Monett leads 1-0 right now. Pitch, take it inside. Looked like Brent kind of tried to stick his knee out there to let that hit him, but it missed him. Interesting to see what would have been called there, because he did stick his knee out. Foul tipped off the umpire for strike 2. He says he's okay. I'm going to give him a little bit to catch his breath. Has been hit a few times here and there. Once in the hand, was not comfortable. And the hand doesn't really have any kind of protection. It's just sitting there. So he says he's good. We're all good. Devin's going to get back on the mound. Brody's going to come back. Batter's going to come back. Dustin's going to talk to him, Devin, just a little bit longer. And we're going to be reset, and we'll go here again. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 1 man on. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called on the inside corner. And Devin Stone strikes out 2 in the 4th inning. Monett leads 1-0. You're listening to Mustangs Baseball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We'll be back here in just a little bit.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Bob's Hometown Pizza, located at 309 Main Street in Knoll, Missouri, continues the tradition of made-from-scratch pizza, cinnamon rolls, and their signature crazy bread. Offering online ordering, carry-out, and dine-in services to meet your needs, as well as special order cinnamon rolls. Check them out on Facebook or bobshometownpizza.com. Call 417-475-6188. Bob's Hometown Pizza, a proud supporter of the McDonald County School District and cheering on the Mustangs.
Back here in Anderson, Missouri, Alex Hunter still on the mound. Devin Stone, the opposing pitcher, up to bat. Ball 1 to Stone there.
Are you going to take my inning now?
Is this your inning?
Yep.
Oh, it is. It is. My fault. My fault.
All good. I'm just giving you a hard time. Devin took a ball there. Catcher kind of thought, hey, wait a minute. We've been getting that called all day. Why is that now a ball? But it was called a ball. Devin comes back, fouls one out of play off to the right side. 1 ball, 1 strike here for Devin. Got a big hole over there on the third base side. I mean, if you wanted to, you can lay down a bunt down to the third base side and probably beat it out with where the third baseman's playing.
Yeah, they're playing a little bit of a shift. Shortstop kind of standing almost right behind second base.
Yeah. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Bounce out of play. You know, I've always thought, you know what, maybe I see that ball's going to bounce and get away like that. I'm going to swing and then run to first base. But there's no guarantee that you'll get on base. So here's the pitch. Swung off the netting. Battle here by Devin. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Now up to bat is Chayton Banta for the Mustangs. Looking to get on base. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts in a row for Huntress. Need to do something here. Put the ball in play, get on base, break up that that momentum or that rhythm he has going. Pitch is low for ball 2. Pitch bounces in front of the plate. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes here for Chayton Banta. He can be selective. Don't swing on this pitch. Take a strike, hopefully. Here's the pitch, and he takes ball 4. That ball gets, that was a live ball. If that goes into the dugout, that's a free pass there for the Mustangs, but Tim Pagel picked it up, flipped it back out there, so now we just have a runner on first base. That's where you got to know know what's going on around you, and know that just because it's ball 4 doesn't mean the ball is dead. It's still a live ball. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 2, or excuse me, ball 1. And we're going to have a mound visit by the catcher. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. Two balls for Creighton. No strikes. 1 man on, 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch is high and away for ball 3. Here's the pitch. Ball 4, 8 straight pitches there for Huntress, and he's walked a man on first and second here. Here comes the pitcher, or the coach, calling time. Do it for the Mustangs is Tim Pagel.
This might be another bunting opportunity for Pagel here.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, they're going to change pitchers, so we'll come back here in a little bit because they've got a handful of warm-up pitches that they can take. So you're listening to Mustang Baseball on the KNEO Mustang Sports Network. We'll be back.
Lace and Grace Bridal Boutique, located at 5260 Business 71 in the Pineville Plaza, is proud to be a supporter of McDonald County Sports Network. They offer clothing that is just right to make that special occasion in your life even more special. From bridal and bridesmaid to prom dresses and tuxedo to that ballroom gown that will brighten up any quinceañera. Open Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can call Lace and Grace Bridal Boutique at 417-223-5223.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
B&M and Yokohama Tires are proud to sponsor McDonald County Mustang Sports. Billy Martin and his crew have over 48 years of experience keeping your car, truck, or farm vehicles on the move. They offer roadside service, on-site farm service, and in-the-shop tire repair and sales. Located 3 miles west of Anderson on State Highway 76, or call B&M at 417-845-3566. B&M and Yokohama.
Now pitching out there for Monett is Centrowski. Up batting for the Mustangs is Pagel. He's going to check his arm bracelet. There's a big hole right through shortstop. Foul back and out of play off of the right side for strike one.
Love to see Tim maybe try and get a bunt down the third baseline again, make that third baseman charge. Third baseman now is Huntress. As Privet has moved over to second, Sandrowski comes in to pitch.
Here's the pitch. Outside for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Mustangs have done a good job getting to full counts and making the pitchers work, just haven't capitalized when they've had people on base. Here's the pitch. Bounces in front of the plate. Ball gets away. Both runners move up.
Big opportunity now for Pagel.
Yep. So let's see. Chayton is on third and Creighton is on first. Or excuse me, second. Chayton needs to be ready in case another ball gets away like that. 2 balls, 1 strike here for Tim Pagel.
Hard ground ball gets the job done.
Drawn in infield. Tim has worked at a 3-1 count here for the Mustangs. The wind picks up here right before this pitch. Here's the pitch. Ball 4, taken low and away. Monett has walked, the bases loaded. Now coming up is Brody Ressler. Brody can be selective here. We've seen, we saw Huntress walk the first 2 and then Sandrowski come in and walk his first guy. So infield, or the first pitch called strike. Looked a little bit inside. I think if Brody stood there, it may have hit him. But called strike 1. Here's the pitch. In for strike 2.
Dustin Dowd due up next. So if you're the Mustangs, you feel confident there, but you'd love to see Brody knock one in.
Yep. Timeout there to the for the catcher. Dustin's coaching up Brody there for a little bit, giving him some pep talk. the corner infielders are playing in, the middle infielders are playing back. There's a big hole between first and second and third. Get a slow ground ball to any of those places should score a run, and maybe even able to get over, but strike three looking on another pitch that looked like it was in the other batter's box. Now batting is Destin Dowd here. Bases loaded. Two men out. Arguably the Mustangs' best hitter here, and a position to knock a run in or two, or drive a run in at least. Ground ball to the shortstop in time. First pitch swinging, first pitch ground out to the shortstop. And Mustangs squander bases loaded, one down or one man out opportunity. You're listening to Mustangs Baseball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We'll be back.
At ProLube Tire and Auto Center, we know what it means to rely on your vehicle. We race all year and know how to get that extra inch out of every part. Precision, quality, and reliability are not just words to us. It's what we do every day. We know you rely on your vehicle to perform for your family. From oil changes to full-on repairs, ProLube gives you the best racetrack team experience, so you can be worry-free.
ProLube Tire and Auto Center, where we get it right on the road and the track.
The McDonald County Sports Network is sponsored in part by the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. The McDonald County Chamber strives to promote local businesses and unite the county, offering networking events for members as well as non-members, working together to make McDonald County, Missouri a better place to visit, work, and live. For more information, visit their website at www.mcdonaldcountychamber.org.
And we welcome you back to Anderson, Missouri. Due up this inning for the Cubs will be Privet, Young, Huntress. If anybody gets on, it'll be Clapper. Great job by Creighton. Come off the bag there, make the tag. Pop fly to right field. Pego coming in. Creighton, a win, brings it back. Great job by Creighton there.
Great job to stay with it. That's 2 pitches and 2 outs.
2 great plays by Creighton Kasiski as well.
This could potentially be a quick inning for Devin Stone. Which could be a big momentum changer, you know, having the bases loaded with 1 down and no one scoring kind of takes the wind out of your sails, so to speak. But, you know, you come back and get a really quick 1-2-3 inning for Devin and get back out there on offense, you might be able to scratch a run or 2 across here. But need to get this guy out here. Huntress. Singled and scored. I took your inning. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Stone gets ahead 0-1 to Huntress there, so we're not going to see the 3-pitch inning.
But he did swing at it.
But he did swing. Unfortunately, went foul. So 0-1 count to him, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. Mustangs still trail 1-0 here on the KNO McDonald County Sports Network. Wind has really picked up here in the top of the 5th. Good pitch from Stone there. Great pitch. Huntress line drive right at Dowd. Going to be caught for out number 3. Good inning by Devin Stone. Headed to the bottom of the 5th inning, Mustangs still trail 1-0 here on the KNO McDonald County Sports Network.
Everybody loves a winning team, but the truest test of a quality organization is to have success year in and year out. Since 1892, Satterley Plumbing, HVAC, and Mechanical Contractors have been that team that is dedicated to providing comfort for you and your family. Comfort with their service, products, and price. Satterley is an authorized dealer of quality Lennox products. Check out their website at SatterleyPlumbing.com today for all the services offered. Go with the winning team. Contact Satterley today at 417-624-3660. Proud to support local high school athletics.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Oh, it's my inning. What am I doing? Axton Bateman due up this inning for the Mustangs. It'll be Connor Land after him, Hayden Lett, and Devin Stone after him, if anybody gets on.
Wind really picking up out there. That might fall, that might fall. Get down, get down, get down. It does. In a game like that, you're get down, get down, get down, get down. And it did. I'm sorry, I took your inning.
No, you're good. You're good. Connor Land due up now. Sorry for the camera cutting in and out. Our wire is kind of swinging everywhere, so it's kind of wiggling and jiggling and not wanting to be plugged in. Good take there from Land.
That was a good stop there by the catcher, too, to prevent that ball from going between his legs.
Count. Bateman does have good speed. Second baseman, shortstop playing a little further back off the bag as Land will take ball number 2.
Seeing a few of those called strikes. I understand why the catcher is shrugging his shoulders there for a minute.
Land ground ball to third base. Third baseman can't handle it. Overthrows the first baseman into foul territory. Going to be an extra base for everybody.
We'll take that. We'll take that. Free rally here for the Mustangs. The third baseman kind of rushed the throw, or bobbled the play and then rushed the throw to try to make up for it and threw it away.
Hayden Lett due up now. Hayden Lett can do some damage here with no outs in the bottom of the 5th inning. Good take there from Lett.
And Axton needs to be ready for a ball that gets away far enough so that he can score. But if you're going to do that, you got to make sure you score because you don't want to give up the first out at home with no one out.
See Dowd making his way back from the bullpen, so might see him to try and close this thing off if the Mustangs can score here. I say close this thing off. It's only the bottom of the 5th inning.
I mean, he might come in and close it out.
Yeah.
He can give you 2-3 innings here.
Two count to Lett, looking for something to drive. He'll foul that one off.
Good job there, Lett, to swing on a pitch that was a strike. Lett swung at that a little early. It was a slow breaking ball that came over and in.
2-2 count on the way to Lett. Strike 3, curveball up high.
Can't look at that pitch. That was right down the middle of the plate there. You have to swing the bat.
Mustangs cannot leave the runners on base.
With no one out.
No outs, runners on 3rd and 2nd. This is a situation you have to at least put a run across.
Yeah. You have to put the ball in play. You can't go down looking. You got to swing the bat.
Devin Stone takes strike 1 on the outside corner.
The more times we take pitches like that gives confidence to the pitcher. Oh, sorry about that. My drink fell and I had to pick up my drink.
1-1 count on the way to Stone. He'll take strike 2 up high.
That pitch was high.
Coach Allenbaugh not happy with the take. He's saying we've got to have that. You have to put a run across here if you're the Mustangs. It has to happen right here, right now.
Devin could help his own cause and get a run here.
Good take from Stone, good take.
At this point, anything close, you have to swing.
Good take from Stone there. Tough take with 2 strikes, but a good one nonetheless.
Yeah, I think if that was called a strike, I think Coach may have gotten thrown out at that pitch.
Yeah. Full count on the way.
Just need to be ready for this pitch here.
Ball 4 up high. Devin Stone does draw the walk, so that'll bring up Chayton Banta.
1 down here. Good job by Devin to battle back and draw the walk.
Middle playing back now, so a ground ball up the middle would get the job done with Bateman's speed. Banta will swing through that one for strike 1. Good swing from Banta, just couldn't connect.
You see the pitchers pitching to the outside. They're going to have to go with that pitch. They're not going to be able to get it swinging, trying to pull it.
This is the 3rd bases loaded 1-out opportunity for the Mustangs. Past 2 haven't converted anything. This has got to be the one here. Bottom of the 5th inning. Cubs lead 1-0. 1-1 count, 1 out. Bases loaded, like I said. Banter ground ball. Stone gonna be safe. Chayton gonna be safe. Stone gonna be called out at second. Chayton gonna be safe. So a run does score for the Mustangs. Great job, Chayton Banta, to beat that play out there. Great job by Chayton to get the run across. Does a job, ties the game up. I would expect to see Destin Dowd on the mound top of the 6th inning, but you never know what the innings Devin Stone has given you tonight. Creighton Kasiski, ground ball up the middle to the shortstop. Gonna make the throw to first base. Can't dig
away. Sorry.
Connor Land gonna step on home plate just in case. Mustangs will take the lead. If you put the ball in play, good things will happen, and that has happened here in the bottom of the 5th inning for the Mustangs. So now with the lead, I would guarantee you see Destin Dowd in the top of the 6th. Tim Pagel up now, trying to get another run across, and Chayton Banta extend the lead to 2 runs.
Who's that on? This shortstop?
Probably on the first baseman.
Oh, yep, that's right. That's right. Thank you. Error 3 there on the first baseman.
Pagel fly ball gets foul. Should be a 1-1 count to Pagel. Ground ball. Past first baseman, Chayton Banta will score. Tim Pagel with an RBI single.
Good job there by Creighton to let the ball go through and not get hit with the ball. Pagel brings in a run.
Great job by Tim to go the other way.
Yep, and that's what the pitcher's been pitching away, so you're going to have to go with that pitch. Otherwise, you're just going to roll it over to the third baseman or shortstop.
Brody Ressler up and now. 2 outs. Runners on first and second, and Creighton Kasiski and Tim Pagel. Ressler pop fly gets foul. And oh my. Right in between 2 cars. Don't know how it didn't hit the back of the one and the front of the other.
Good swing there by Brody. Just underneath it a little bit. Fouled back, so that means he's on the timing. Just underneath it.
Ball 1 on the outside corner.
I don't know if you guys can hear, but we can hear just about everybody in the both sides groan one way or another on that pitch. Good emergency swing there by Brody. Fouled that one back and over to the right.
Good. Get out of there from Brody. 2-2 count now, 2 outs. 2 runners on. Mustangs lead by 2.
Kind of curious why the pitcher, when he looks at his armband on his glove hand, why that's not a balk. He looks, stops, pulls it back, and rocks. I'm just not sure why that's not a balk.
I think as long as he's in the stretch position, it hasn't come set yet.
Oh, yeah, that's probably right. That's probably why.
Three-two count. Runner's going to be going on the pitch. Ball 4 going to be called there against Wrestler.
Always interesting when the umpire points down like that. It's like, what are you doing? Are you calling him a strike, or are you saying take your base?
Mustangs can really blow this game open here with Destin Dowd up.
You know, Destin's looking to kind of get back from that last half inning.
Line drive into center field, going to be caught out there. Mustangs do score 3 here in the bottom of the 5th inning, headed to the top of the 6th. Mustangs now lead 3-1 here on the KNEO McDonald County Sports Network.
Bob's Hometown Pizza, located at 309 Main Street in Knoll, Missouri, continues the tradition of made-from-scratch pizza, cinnamon rolls, and their signature crazy bread. Offering online ordering, carry-out, and dine-in services to meet your needs, as well as special order cinnamon rolls. Check them out on Facebook or bobshometownpizza.com. Call 417-475-6188. Bob's Hometown Pizza, a proud supporter of the McDonald County School District and cheering on the Mustangs.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
And we're back here in McDonald County. Let's look to see who's leading off for. Looks like it's going to be Clapper leading off for Monett. Out on the mound is Devin Stone, who now has a 3-1 lead. I'd like to see the Mustangs have a quick inning here and get in the dugout and get back out there batting. Couple Monett mistakes helped the Mustangs score some runs there. And that's what happens when you put the ball in play. You make them have to make plays, and they didn't make the plays they needed to. Mustangs took advantage and scored 3. And a big hit there by Tim Pagel to drive in the 3rd run. Gives you a 2-run cushion here. But you don't want to, give up that cushion. You want to keep that. First pitch ball on the outside. Clapper today has flied out to right field and then hit 2 sacrifice flies out to center field. Pitch taken for ball 2. Have to think that Devin might be on a short leash here. Foul back for strike 1. You just don't want to give them any free passes to let anybody get on base. Swung on, driven to right center field, coming over. Tim Pagel, that wind hit or pushed that right to Tim Pagel. That was going to be split the gap right there towards the, just in front of the warning track, really. The ball just started curving right into Tim Pagel, and he just reached his hand up and caught it for the first out of the inning. Now batting is Witt, who had a RBI double in the first and was put out 4-3 in the 3rd. First pitch here taken for a ball. Here's the pitch. Swung on, tapped foul into the Mustangs dugout. Caught by one of the coaches. I don't know which coach that is. 1 ball, 1 strike on Witt, who is Monett's cleanup guy, batting second in this inning. That pitch is over for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Witt. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded to third baseman in time, further out at first. He swung at that pitch, and if he wouldn't have swung, it would have hit him in the hand. He helped out Devin Stone there, but we'll take that out. That out goes third baseman to first, so that's 5-3 on the putout. And 2 quick outs here for Monett. Now up is Sandrowski, who is on the mound for Monett. Swung on, another ball hit out to right field, and again, wind pushed it right to Tim Pagel, and that's a 1-2-3 shutdown inning for the Mustangs. They'll come up here in the bottom of the 6th, leading 3-1. You're listening to the Mustangs Baseball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We'll be back.
Hinson Electric, a family-owned and operated business, is proud to support the McDonald County Mustangs. Hinson Electric has the experience needed to get the job done right the first time. They offer 24-hour emergency service and can take care of all your electrical jobs, including commercial, industrial, and residential electric wiring and maintenance. Call Hinson Electric today at 417-223-4507 for your free estimate. Go Mustangs!
A new era in local sports begins. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report is where you'll find all of your local sports information. Join Sports Director Michael Imami and reporters Chaz Wright and Tashina Coleman every night. We cover Little League, high school athletics, Missouri Southern, and Pittsburgh State, along with countless community colleges in the 4 states. We cover it all. So whether you're a Chiefs, Cardinals, Eagles, or Wildcats fan, you won't want to miss the Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report.
Cooper Gear and Manufacturing is a sponsor of KNEO and the McDonald County Sports Network. They are a machine shop that cares for the McDonald County community and the McDonald County school system. That's why they're partners with the school system to offer an apprenticeship program to help young people get a quick start in the machining trade. For more information, call Cooper Gear and Manufacturing at 417-845-7433. Cooper Gear and Manufacturing, taking your ideas and making them reality.
The McDonald County Sports Network is sponsored in part by the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. The McDonald County Chamber strives to promote local businesses and unite the county, offering networking events for members as well as non-members, working together to make McDonald County, Missouri a better place to visit, work, and live. For more information, visit their website at www.mcdonaldcountychamber.org.
As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
And here's the first pitch to Bateman, taken low for ball 1. We have a new pitcher out there on the mound for Monett. It is Privet. He comes in. Back over to second base is Sandrowski. Second pitch is high and outside for ball 2. When Privet was warming up here, throwing his practice pitches, he was kind of throwing a 12-6 curveball that was kind of being left up a little bit. Ground ball to second baseman with Axton's speed. He's going to beat it out. Axton Bateman gets a leadoff single. There was nothing the second baseman could do except to charge it and get an off-balance throw. He stayed back though, and that allowed Axton Bateman to get back in or get there and beat the throw. Now up for the Mustangs is Connor Land. Here's the pitch, swung on, strike 1. That was a better curveball there for the pitcher. That one started down and broke down. When he was warming up, they were breaking about chest level, which, as you know, can get hit a long way. That pitch is outside for ball 1. Connor Land has struck out today and then reached on an error and came around and score in the last half inning. Axton Bateman was the first run to score in that last half inning. Swung on, hit foul, out of play, back over towards my car, but I don't think it was hit hard enough to get it over that far.
I think I just heard your windshield, actually.
Oh, that's okay then. It needs to be replaced.
New car.
No, the windshield needs to be replaced anyway.
I'm pretty sure Coach Allenbaugh told us that if one of our windshields gets cracked, he'll buy us a new car. So
you heard it here. This will be posted on YouTube. So we got the back or the
Coach Allenbaugh has to go back and listen. I'm just kidding.
Hit and run there on play and let Axton Bateman kind of had to let up though to make sure that it fell, so he wasn't able to make the turn and go to third. But a good hit and run there by Connor Land. And that puts 2 men on here for Hayden Lett. Hayden struck out in the last half inning. So you know he liked to get in on that hit parade that happened in that last half inning to get some runs across. 1 man on, or 2 men on, no one out here. Swing on, popped foul.
Swing. Love the swing.
Yep, that ball's going to go out of play for strike 1. Yeah, it looked like he recognized that pitch early and made a deliberate attack or attempt to go the opposite way there, but just a little bit early or late, a little bit late, I think. That pitch is taken for ball. I can never remember if it goes to right field on a right field or right hitter, it's late.
Yeah. If you pull it left field, you're out in front.
Yeah.
If it goes to right field, you're...
Call time, got a little bit dust in the eye on this dustless or dirtless field, but there's dirt all around us. So that could have came from anywhere. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, grounded, foul. Good thing that went foul. That was just hit right towards to the second or the third baseman, so he could have stepped on third and thrown over to first for a double play. Hayden Lett here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Shortstop coming in behind Axton. Pulls back. Good take there by Hayden Lett. Takes 2 balls, 2 strikes. Going through all the signs out there. No one out. 2 men on, so you got to freeze on a line drive or a pop-up and be off and running on anything on the ground. Here's the pitch. Swung on, strike 3. Pulled the string on him.
2 strikes.
Oh, 2 strikes? Oh, my bad. I had strike 3 already. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, it was 3. Okay. one down here. Now batting is Devin Stone, who got on by way of a walk in the first inning, and then by way of a walk on the second inning, or not the second, but the fifth inning. Was on base and was out at second, though, on the fielder's choice by Chayton Banta. He takes his pitch first for a ball, low. That wind is really picking up. Taking ball 2, high and in. Devin recognized that was going to be a ball out of the get-go and just stood there. That's the best thing to do. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Taken high, ball 3. Next up for the Mustangs is Chayton Banta. He came around and scored and was knocked in a run. Yep, knocked in the first run by the fielder's choice. Taking ball 4 low, 4 straight pitches out of the strike zone for Stone, and that puts the bases loaded for the Mustangs once again. 1 out here in the top of the bottom of the 6th. Chayton Banta up to bat. Coach telling him there's 1 out, so make sure to tag up if anything in the air. First pitch gets away. Here comes Axton Bateman. He scores, and the runners move up from first and second. So wild pitch there, or actually a pass ball, allows 1 run to score and puts 2 men in scoring position with 1 down here, and 1 ball count for Chayton. Here's the pitch. That one over for strike 1. Ball 2. Ball bounced in front of the plate, but the catcher this time got down and blocked it, prevented it from going between his legs. That's the thing about the new hitting style that people go back to third. There you go. Great job there by Connor Land to get the throw to go to home and then scamper back because there was nobody covering third base, and he was able to get back. So great job there. Everybody is safe on the fielder's choice with 1 down. Fielder's choice, no 1 out though. So I guess that's gonna, I don't know what that.
I don't really know what you call that.
I mean, it would be a fielder's choice, just not out. Foul tipped here at home plate by Creighton for strike 1. We'll put a fielder's choice, and no 1 out though. Bases are loaded again here in the 6th inning for the Mustangs. 1 run already in, looking to do some damage. Creighton Kaczynski up to bat. Pitch taken outside for ball 1. Creighton got on by way of the error in the last half inning. And I believe that may have allowed a run to score as well. Here's the pitch, and it hits him with the bases loaded. That's gonna, we're gonna call that a run thrown in. And coming across is Connor Land. Bases remain loaded with Devin Stone at third, Chayton Banta at second, and Creighton Kaczynski at first. And we have the coach coming out to have a discussion with the pitcher. Don't know if he signaled for a new pitcher yet. It sounds like he is. 14's coming into pitch for number 19. 14, I think I have that written down. I do. It's Carr.
Samuel Carr.
Samuel Carr's coming in. So he is going into the pitcher's spot, which it was Privet. I don't know if Privet's coming in or out.
He checked out.
He did? So Privet is out. So I guess that's going to be a double switch. Or is he just changing gloves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. So. Ooh, hello. Is Carr? Did we see Carr in football? I remember a Carr. I just don't remember where.
I'm trying to think. Oh no, football season was a long time ago.
It was. I'm going to put Carr where Privet was for now. He may not be there in that exact spot, but we'll find out later. But the Mustangs do have the bases loaded. One down here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 runs already in for the Mustangs. They have a 5-1 lead with Tim Pagel coming up, who singled in his last at bat. So another base hit here can score a run, maybe 2. A walk or a hit by pitch or an error can score 1 or 2. So Mustangs have a lot of options here. Just put the ball in play, and that will work for them. Looking at the scorecard here for the Mustangs, they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 strikeouts until they broke through in the 5th inning, and since then they've only had 2, but they've had a couple of base hits, fielder's choices, giving up a run, and there's been a few fielder's choice that didn't even get an out. So that's the big thing, when you're trailing like that, you've got to get at least 1 out, and Monett did not capitalize on those outs. So Mustangs took advantage and now have a 5-1 lead. Looking to add more to it. Tim Pagel here up to bat. I think we're going to have one more pitch. And we do. And here we go.
Now batting, number 7, Tim Pagel.
Tim Pagel here, bases loaded. 1 man out. Just looking to put the ball in play. Did a great job against a drawn-in infield to put the ball through the first and second hole, right past the first baseman, right past Creighton, as he was standing on first base. Here's the pitch, taken low and outside, ball 1.
Pinch runner is in for the Mustangs. It's number 12, Camden Compton.
Where's that at?
On third base.
On third base. He plays football. I remember saying his name, but he may be JV or freshman that I've called for a while. Oh. Good job there by the Mustangs. Tim does put it in play, but Monett brings it home to get that force out at home plate. So Devin Stone is out at home, or not Devin, but Camden is out at home. 2 down. Now batting is Brody Wrestler. Over to second is Creighton, and into third is Chayton Banta. Brody can be selective here and swing at his pitch only. Don't help the pitcher here. He's new into the game, so all the pressure is on him to throw strikes. 2 men are already in here in the inning. 1 ball pitch is swung on, lifted to center field, and caught out in center field. The Mustangs score 2 to make it a 5-1. Oh, hold on. Yeah, 5-1 lead. 3 runs did not score in that half inning, only 2. But Mustangs lead, like I said, 5-1. You had something to say?
Oh, no, I was going to say on an average day, that ball from Brody there, I mean, probably getting to the warning track.
Yeah.
But the wind pushed it way back in. So, like you said, Mustangs lead 5-1, headed to the top of the 7th here on the KNO McDonald County Sports Network.
Lace and Grace Bridal Boutique, located at 5260 Business 71 in the Pineville Plaza, is proud to be a supporter of McDonald County Sports Network. They offer clothing that is just right to make that special occasion in your life even more special. From bridal and bridesmaid to prom dresses and tuxedo to that ballroom gown that will brighten up any quinceañera. Open Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can call Lace and Grace Bridal Boutique at 417-223-5223.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Back here on the KNO McDonald County Mustang Sports Network, Devin Stone looking for the complete game.
He's pitched a great game for the Mustangs. We were just talking the last 2 innings, had 1, 2, 3 innings, excuse me, or 1, 2, 3, and then in the 4th inning, he only 4 batters came up, 1 by way of hit by pitch, but struck out 2 in that inning. So, like you said, Devin trying to close out the complete game here, so far saved the bullpen and saved some of the other pitchers for Thursday and on into the next week.
This inning for the Cubs will be Umfleet, Anderson, Brandt, and if anybody gets on, Privet. Stone's still bringing the heat. 6 innings in. Good pitch there from Stone, gets ahead 0-2. Pinch hitter is on deck for the Cubs, going to be number 13, Dylan Washik. Great play by Chayton, Banta line drive caught.
We've seen 2 of those line drives today. One to Chayton, then one right back up to Devin, who just stuck his glove up and it went right in the glove. I think his life may have flashed in his eyes.
It's always the scariest play as a pitcher.
Yeah, but he just stuck his glove up there and it went whoop. Good job there by Chayton to let that go foul and to get it before it hit some weird rock or something to go back fair.
Dylan Washik, like we said, the hitter now. Batting for Tucker Anderson. Good pitch from Stone there, just low.
Well, they have 2 outs already, but I think they are giving him a little bit too much outs.
A little bit ahead of ourselves. Yeah. Good pitch from Stone.
Oh, called a ball.
Okay.
I called it an umpire's balk. He had a little bit of a movement to call and strike, and then like, nope.
So 2-1 count to Washik. Line drive over the head of Creighton. Tim will come up with it down the right field line.
That one did not have enough air to hang up there long enough for anybody to get to it.
Landon Brandt, the right fielder, up now.
Honestly, right now at this juncture, that man on first base doesn't mean a whole lot.
Yeah, he doesn't bother you right now.
Just focus on the guy in the batter's box.
Ground ball up the middle would be the perfect ending to this game for Stone, but I mean you're really just worried about 1 out. Obviously the double play is always awesome to end the game with.
But just make sure to get at least 1.
Yeah, absolutely. 0-1 count to Brandt now. Stone comes set and delivers.
Foul ball. Hit him off the foot. Field umpire had it out there all the way. It's one thing hard to see that it when you're behind home plate, if it hits the foot.
Good pitch there from Stone.
It doesn't matter that he's running to first because he's already out.
He's already out.
Yeah, when there's a man on first base, you can't advance unless it's the third out. So Brandt strikes out swinging.
So now it'll be Samuel Carr, the pitcher now.
Again, that man out in second base means nothing, so just focus on the guy here in the batter's box.
2 outs, top of the 7th inning.
First pitch over for a strike.
Great job by Stone to get ahead to potentially the last batter of the ball game.
Yep. I see a little visitor down in the Mustangs dugout down there. I believe that's Cross or Boston, one of the two. I think it's Boston.
0-2 count now to Samuel Carr. This could be the game. He'll swing through that one for strike 3. And the Mustangs win this one by a final score of 5-1. Devin Stone goes 7 innings, 1 earned run.
Great job there by Devin Stone.
Going to be back with the post-game show here on the KNO McDonald County Sports Network. Going to talk to Devin, going to talk to head coach Heath Allenbaugh. Stick with us here on the KNO McDonald County post-game show.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized, and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Everybody loves a winning team, but the truest test of a quality organization is to have success year in and year out. Since 1892, Satterley Plumbing, HVAC, and mechanical contractors have been that team that is dedicated to providing comfort for you and your family. Comfort with their service, products, and price. Satterley is an authorized dealer of quality Lennox products. Check out their website at SatterleyPlumbing.com today for all the services offered. Go with the winning team. Contact Satterley today at 417-624-3660. Proud to support local high school athletics.
Lace and Grace Bridal Boutique, located at 5260 Business 71 in the Pineville Plaza, is proud to be a supporter of McDonald County Sports Network. They offer clothing that is just right to make that special occasion in your life even more special. From bridal and bridesmaid to prom dresses and tuxedo to that ballroom gown that will brighten up any quinceañera. Open Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can call Lace and Grace Bridal Boutique at 417-223-5223.
A new era in local sports begins. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report is where you'll find all of your local sports information. Join Sports Director Michael Imami and reporters Chaz Wright and Tashina Coleman every night. We cover Little League, high school athletics, Missouri Southern, and Pittsburgh State, along with countless community colleges in the 4 states. We cover it all. So whether you're a Chiefs, Cardinals, Eagles, or Wildcats fan, you won't want to miss the Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report.
Bob's Hometown Pizza, located at 309 Main Street in Knoll, Missouri, continues the tradition of made-from-scratch pizza, cinnamon rolls, and their signature crazy bread. Offering online ordering, carry-out, and dine-in services to meet your needs, as well as special order cinnamon rolls. Check them out on Facebook or bobshometownpizza.com. Call 417-475-6188. Bob's Hometown Pizza, a proud supporter of the McDonald County School District and cheering on the Mustangs.
Cooper Gear and Manufacturing is a sponsor of KNEO and the McDonald County Sports Network. They are a machine shop that cares for the McDonald County community and the McDonald County school system. That's why they're partners with the school system to offer an apprenticeship program to help young people get a quick start in the machining trade. For more information, call Cooper Gear and Manufacturing at 417-845-7433. Cooper Gear and Manufacturing, taking your ideas and making them reality.
At Burger Time, big things come in small packages. Open 10:30 a.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. Monday through Saturday, serving the best mouth-watering burgers around. They're a proud supporter of McDonald County Mustangs. They're located at 1157 Highway 71 in Pineville. Just call ahead to dine in or carry out. Their number is 417-223-2020. Burger Time Restaurant, wishing the best for all McDonald County athletes.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Back here on the KNEO McDonald County Sports Network, see Devin Stone, Coach Allenbaugh making their way over through the crowd. I know Coach is pretty excited to get up here. Obviously, it's been a while for the Mustangs if you've been with us. Mustangs moved to 2-12 on the season, but I know this one's got to mean a lot for Coach Allenbaugh as he makes his way on over, grabs the headset. Coach Allenbaugh, we missed you up here.
Yeah, I missed opportunities to come up here, but gotta play better, and get those opportunities. And tonight, kids stepped up and performed tonight. Played, couldn't ask any more out of them tonight.
Yeah, I heard you down in the huddle talking about every time there was some adversity, every time there was a pitch call that you didn't like, that they didn't like, they handled it. Devin, pitched lights out on the mound. So just how proud of you are this team? Obviously, things haven't really gone your guys' way like you've said, but just to stick with it, and then the results of what you guys can be show here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. We've talked a lot about that. We know we got a lot of young guys, got a couple seniors and a lot of younger guys. They're getting reps at an early point in their career, and so we've talked to them about, hey, just stay on board, stay on that ship. The waters might be rough. We play a pretty brutal schedule. And we told them, if you'll stay on board and you'll continue to adjust and make changes and work at it, we'll get there. And tonight's a testament to that. Came out last night, really, really good practice. Had to be short because junior high was here and junior high softball was home. Again, had to face some adversity for practice. I think we went out to the jungle, went all around this place, practiced anywhere we could find some open grass, and just talked to them about face that adversity. And that really showed tonight, some pitch calls maybe we don't like. I don't know if they're strikes. Mike Vining does a great job back there behind the plate, had him a lot. Honestly, I'm more trying to get my kids fired up there and just keep them in the game. But they did a good job of that, of staying locked in and then making those adjustments and find a way to put balls in play right there.
Absolutely. And, we talked about it before the game. The schedule you guys have faced this year, obviously you had a very good Webb City team, Nevada, Lamar, and then obviously tonight Monett, a pretty good Monett team. So looking at those past few teams and then looking ahead at your schedule, you got East Newton Thursday, then you got Cassville here next Tuesday, and then Seneca next Thursday at Seneca. So you talk about that tough schedule and kind of what those games leading up to this one kind of got you guys prepared for because you were there. Obviously the Lamar game, you guys were tied going to the top of the sixth, gave up 8, which kind of hurt you. But I feel like those games kind of prepared you guys for this game tonight and then the stretch of the games down the rest of the season.
Yeah, they absolutely do. Like you said, the thing you worry about is do the guys stay plugged in? as long as they do, which I tell you, like I said, it's a testament to our kids. Great kids. They've stayed plugged in on the field. At practice. There's been no letdown in practice. They've just shown up every day ready to work, including this guy to my left here, And that's what you talk about and how you get through those tough stretches. You just continue to put your head down and work and trust that work's going to pay off, and tonight it did.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, we thank you for joining us here tonight. We congratulate you on the win. We hope to see you Thursday night after the ball game.
Thank you, Zach.
Hey, Devin, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Good job out there today.
Thank you.
Yeah. Looked like you only gave up the one earned run in the first inning, and then had 6 strikeouts for the rest of the game. Talk about what your game plan was to come into this game.
Coming into this game, Coach asked me last game, he said, "Can I get 5 out of you?" And I said, "I'll do my best." And that's what I did, and I'm happy with the ending.
Yeah. I don't think he got 5 out of you, though. He got 7 out of you, so that's always the goal for our starting pitchers, to be there on the first pitch and be there on the last pitch. You're able to do that tonight. Had some pretty big walks, too, to get a couple rallies going and extend the rallies. Talk about your approach here at the plate.
I was just trying to get on base, help myself out.
Yeah, and you did that. There's a few pitches that I thought may have gotten down late in the 6th inning there that Tim was able to range over, and the ball just went right to him. Talk about the defense that you had out behind you tonight.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, they did everything. I don't think they had an error. I mean, everybody stepped up to play. I love it.
They did. I don't think I had anybody down as an error. So, they did a great job out there tonight, especially with the wind blowing. You limited them to, I think, 7 fly balls, and everything else was either on the ground or strikeouts. So great job there. But yeah, great game today.
Thank you.
Yeah, look to see more out of you in the next couple of games.
Yes, sir.
That was head coach Heath Allenbaugh, and Devin Stone, the star of the night. Goes 7 innings, 1 earned run. I'm not sure, a couple of hits I know for sure, but couple walks, yeah. But I mean, obviously those didn't come back to hurt you at all. You give up the 1 run.
Oh, I got you. Never mind. My bad.
You give up the 1 run in the top of the 1st inning, and then after that, you're lights out. So nothing more if you're Coach Allenbaugh that you can ask from your pitcher here tonight, especially saving you an arm just like that. You can go Dowd, you can go Pagel, you can go really whoever you want Thursday night at East Newton against a very good East Newton team.
If I did the scorebook right, which who knows if I did, there was only 1 hit in the 1st inning.
1 hit, okay. And I think that was the RBI double, was it not?
Yep. Everything else was a fielder's choice, which doesn't count as a hit.
Awesome. So Devin, if Eric's scorebook's right, which I trust Eric, so I think you guys should too. 1 hit there for Devin Stone, 1 earned run. Like we said, none of those walks. Was there a hit by pitch tonight?
There was 2.
So 2 hit by pitches don't come back to hurt you. So yeah, just a great job by Stone to stick in, stay plugged in. Like I love that saying right there by Coach. To stay plugged in, to stay active at practice, stay active out here in the ball games, even though things haven't been going your way. You're plugged in. You're ready to go no matter what. Always prepared for the next play. And I think that's kind of a testament to this team. No matter how the season's gone, they're ready, and I know these boys are going to come out fighting every single game. And it's something I look forward to every single game is to see, okay, like, hey, everybody has us as underdogs this game, so let's go here and shock the world. Let's do something big. And I think that's what we did here tonight, and hopefully we can do it Thursday night as well. Eric, I know you won't be there, but that East Newton team I know pretty solid. I grew up with a kid over there that plays ball over there. Colt Walters, pretty solid ball player. Grew up with his older brother. Be excited to see Colt. Be excited to see some people that I know from that side of town. But I'll be pretty excited too if the Mustangs go in and beat the Patriots, and hopefully send you a message that says another McDonald County win.
Yep. I'll probably be watching. I mean, maybe not necessarily watching, just playing it, because I'll be driving around the time the game gets going. So
yes, sir. Yes,
I'll
sir.
just have it on the radio.
Well, and if you don't have anything else,
no, I'm good.
Then that'll be it from Anderson, Missouri. I've been very happy with the ball game tonight. Obviously, the Mustangs win by a final score of 5-1. For Eric Gann, I'm Zach Bertrand, wishing you a good night.
This has been a live production of KNEO Sports. This broadcast may not be reproduced or retransmitted without the express written consent of KNEO Sports Network. This has been a sporting outreach of KNEO Sports Network, reaching into communities to make a difference for eternity.